I guess you're the expert, because the only thing you graduated from is high school.
Why you gotta go there, man?
Hey, Rach.
Hey,
What's going on? I never see you out here.
just feeling a little down, having some comfort carbs.
Is it Mike?
He's being totally controlling.
Wow, that doesn't sound like Mike.
You were in bed with him last night.
Wasn't I?
It's not funny.
I wasn't doing it to be funny. I was doing it to see how upset you are.
Well, now you know.
Is this about you getting into Stanford?
Donna, it's my dream. And I've got to figure out where I want to start before I even consider changing it for anything.
Rach, he's not being controlling. He's afraid.
What are you talking about?
Look, I don't mean to psychoanalyze him, but he's an orphan. And the closest person he had to a parent died less than a year ago. As far as I know, he's lost everyone he's ever loved. If I were him, I'd be squeezing you so tight your little ribs would break.
I'm afraid to lose him too, but just because I go to Stanford doesn't mean that I want us to be over.
Have you told him that? Duh.
What are these?
Stanford class schedule and a list of every flight from here to Northern California.
Can I please carry my own bag?
We're in my city. I'm in charge.
Yeah, I got that. I got that last night in the file room.
Okay, Louis, we can't talk about that.
Why? The file room's a real aphrodisiac.
It's also a sacred place that I never should have let you enter. But I'm weak, and I wanted you to enter.
And I wanted to enter.
And I wanted you to want to enter. Just promise me you didn't touch anything in that room after I left.
Of course not. Why would you even say that?
Because nothing is ever to be touched, fondled, copied, collated, or taken out of that room.
You know, just out of curiosity, what would it mean if the file was missing?
It would mean that's impossible. Nothing ever leaves my file room.
What if it did?
That never happens.
Not once?
Are you questioning my competency?
No, I'm playing a little game of hypotheticals, you know. What if?
Okay, you want me to play hypotheticals with your career? What if you were capable of reaching your full potential and becoming named partner?
Okay, you know, that's a low blow, shit.
Louis, my work is my pride, and I will not have it questioned, ever.
Okay, I understand. Can we at least not leave each other angry?
No, let's be angry. We can use it tonight on Skype, 10 p.m. Don't wear pants.
Foreman versus HeartMed. I want it.
All right, let me get this straight. Instead of sitting tight like I told you to, you went to Louis and made up some bullshit about changing your grade.
Yes. Classic negotiation.
Walk me through that.
Ask for something big to get out of something small.
You lied about something big to get you out of something bigger. And this is not a negotiation.
Everything's a negotiation.
Now is not the time to quote me to me.
Harvey.
Mike, you heard Donna. Louis is a dog with a bone.
I know, and I just gave him something different to chew on. Instead of having to convince him that I went to Harvard, I just have to convince him to let me off the hook.
And how exactly are you going to do that?
I'm not. Someone else is.
Harvey, Lisa Sands is in the conference room.
Tell Jessica. I'll be there in a minute.
Yeah, she doesn't want to talk to Jessica. She wants to talk to you.
Remember,
Everything's a negotiation. Need any tips, just let me know.
Feet.
okay.
What a surprise.
Louis, please, I
I know what you want to do. You want to lobby me on behalf of someone who has the audacity
I love him.